Hello and welcome back to Green Project. So I went and planted the onions after I slept. I'm waiting on a bit more mushrooms to cook at the moment. I think I'm going to take one of these detoxinators. There we go. And now this one still has some detox left in it. That's good. I need to find a place to store these. Oh, I had a place to store them there. All right, I'm going to keep this one on me just so I can detox on the run if I need to. It's still raining. I expect that to taper off here very shortly. You. How long? Okay, I got enough. Let's do this. Let's make another detoxinator. We found this wonderful detoxinator 1000 recipe last time, which real good. We've been eating mushrooms like you wouldn't believe because mushrooms. We have a ton of them. All right, you there. You there. Yeah, there's the that would be the rain tapering off finally. How are we doing on other things? Let's see. Let's consume that. There we go. We're actually really good on our stats at the moment. I would like to wait for that to be done. We do need to... Oh, yeah, there was a bird that flew by. I specifically left the poop until... There we go. All right, whatever. Uh, we need to... So we still need to... Oh, look at that spread. That is a nice spread. All right, so there's... Looks like there's one there. And then these four over here. We're going to grab these four. If we can manage to hit all... Oh, there we go. There's all four. All right. All right, and these two should hopefully help that spread to continue. Let's take a quick look over here. See how we're doing. Not really any of the flowers I need. I'm going to have to clean them up at some point, but I really want to wait until... Wait, that's the ones I left. Gonna need to wait until my arm is healed to do that. I mean, that's kind of the thing. I just hate how that one just dropped out of nowhere on us. There was an update, all of a sudden, bam, injury. Not the greatest. Not the greatest indeed. How are you over here? You over here are also not the greatest. The fact that they are leaving those nettles alone tells me that despite the fact there's four of them, it tells me that they're not going to eat it. So I'll leave them be with that. You guys are all good. Let's go put these nettles away. And also try and sort some of this other stuff out. We want to upgrade more stuff. We want to get more of our tools upgraded further than they are. Why do I have another pickaxe in my inventory? Where did that come from? Let's come over here. And we're gonna drop the pickaxe. How do I just do that? There. Where do I keep getting these extra pickaxes from? I know I made one extra. Looking at it suspiciously. Alright, how we doing? We've got a few other things we should probably sort away, like that. And let's see. Not anything. Oh, well, those, I suppose. Do. I guess I can open this up, put those in there. That's fine. There's that. That's good. I guess we can go put some of this stuff out here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. Do I have anything else that's gonna... Nah, we'll just do that and let it process. Whatever. I don't need to keep them all perfectly even. How are you doing? You've got that. I do not have the stuff to make more of that yet. However... Alright, we're going to leave that be. Alright, let's find our way... Oh, I really want to wait for that other mushroom soup to be done before I go back into the caves. Although, you know what I can do? I can start processing some of this stuff. I know we are going to need quite a bit of this ferrite processed, as well as quite a bit of the clay processed. Let's just go ahead and put that back away. Let's actually take a quick look here while we're waiting on that. We want tools. We want to see... Let's see, what have I already done? I've already done the scythe. I've done the pickaxe. I've done the axe. The hoe doesn't seem very important to do it with. Maybe I'll get to it eventually. Anything else have a V2? Ooh, the watering can has a V2, which of course has all these same requirements. I'm hoping that that means that it holds more. Yeah, it's a higher water capacity. Okay. The hoe doesn't seem very important to upgrade. Hoe, let's see. Scythe. I mean, yeah, the scythe is good. We need to upgrade that. Alright, so we've got the three main tools that we're going to need the most already kind of squared away in V2. So we're definitely working on the V3 stuff, which takes 5 iron bars, 10 flat out iron, 10 flat out clay. And that's probably going to be the same for all of them, I imagine. Not the V2, the V3, thank you. Yeah, that's going to be the same on all of them. So, these iron bars are going to be a little bit of a pain. I think that's under DIY? No, it's probably under parts. Parts. Raw materials, there we go. Alright, iron bar is one of those, makes 5. Alright, so basically it's going to be 11 ferrite processed, one of them turned into bars, and then the rest. And then also, of course, all the clay. The processing, I think, is going to be the big, long duration part of this whole thing. So we're going to have to remember to do that anytime we have it available. Get that set there. All right, let's go get ourselves some more ferrite. Now that we know where the supply is. And basically, because right now all we can do is upgrade our tools and try and get more nettles. And the nettles thing just is time. It's literally just time to get what we need on that one. Sad, but true. Alright, we're kind of meandering this way. Alright, that looks like the thing we're after. Yeah, right here is our way. No, it's further. Here? Yeah, here it does. Alright, let's pop our little headlamp back on. Go get ourselves a bit more ferrite. Now that we know the way, and have a slightly better pick, hopefully it won't take quite as much to get going. I am a little concerned because I don't think we have enough fireflies to repair this headlamp yet. And I definitely know that we're not ready for certain things. Alright, so there is more beyond in both of these directions, it looks like. We're not concerned with that at the moment, though. Although, you know, additional, what are they called? Recipes could be down this way. We found one in this cave already. And I know there were at least a few other recipes we don't have yet. Now, those could also be in other buildings, which we could theoretically go explore with this headlamp as well. Probably should at some point, you know, in addition to that. But right now, I want to get all of our basic tools as upgraded as we can. Ooh, that one gave me a little bit more. I don't want to wear myself out too much, though, this early in the day. So we're going to be focusing, I think, on the pickaxe first. That way I can upgrade the other tools faster, even with the injury. Alright, let's pick all these up. That's 6, which isn't too terrible. I think I need a little bit more clay. Let's grab ourselves a little bit of clay while we're in this area, too. Look at this. How much its durability is taken off this pick, though, just getting these little things. So annoying. So annoying. But this clay is also useful for other things, too. Like, we can make more flasks with it, which would be good. Basically, having, like, a whole cabinet full of flasks would be really good for the next time it rains. That way we can just have a whole bunch of water stored. Is this gonna... Alright, let's do that. There we go. That'll do. I'm still at 55 awakefulness. Awakefulness. There's got to be a better... I wonder what the actual term for that is. I don't know why nettles, of all things, would be used to get rid of... Well, what's describing itself as pain. Nettles are painful! I don't really think that using pain on pain works, you know? Alright, let's take this off. Swap it back for that. Trying to use as little of that lamp as possible until we have the capacity to refill it. Which we theoretically have all the stuff we need in order to be able to. We just don't actually have the actual physical items. Again, mostly waiting for, this to be healed so I can go through and clear cut some stuff out. Oh, look at that. We got a few more of those guys. That's useful. That's useful. Because, like, I want to clear out some of those other flowers. I don't want to cut down the flower trees. I really don't. Alright, you. Good. Make more. That thing is not running, so therefore it should be running. Make it run. Pick that up. I've probably got some of this around somewhere, don't I? Oh, I've got 4 iron bars. That's not what I'm after. Oh, I have 5 iron bars. That is what I'm after. We got a little bit of clay. Alright, so we got that. We got that. And that. Unfortunately, I'm going to grab this and some stone. And I'm going to use some of it to make some sharpening stones. Even though we don't quite have enough yet, I think I'm going to need some sharpening stones before we do. We'll just make 2 sets. That'll be 4. That'll be plenty. Let's do that. You are done. Alright, let's keep processing. That isn't taking nearly as long as I thought it would. Oh, it's not taking as long because I was making things. Right. Alright, process. New thing. Right. Water. Which means things like this. Keep eating. 1 more. There we go. We're back up to a decent amount of water. We're almost full on our food. Our toxicity is low. We could eliminate it entirely because we still have that partial detoxinator left over. That's good. All right, we're kind of on top of things. The only thing that is really hurting us right now is that injury that, happened. You. Come here. You guys are all still growing. That's fine. Let's go check out this thing over here again. You never know. I don't know when this spreads, so We're going to be checking on these. I don't remember when most of this stuff spreads. That one is obviously sometime I've been tending to sleep. Ooh, look at you. All right, let's clear these. That looks like nettles to me. Would have liked to be able to hit more of these at once, but whatever. Alright, you are obviously not ready yet, but we'll clear that out. Alright, that should give some room for the nettles to spread. Good, that one has started nettles. What about you? You've got some chamomile. I don't care about chamomile. I'm going to get it up out of the way. Let's get some of this grass out of the way, too. There we go. That's a little better. Is there something there? No. Alright, we'll get that one. Alright, so basically at the moment, all I'm really expending the energy to do is clear the stuff that absolutely positively has to be cleared. I gotta keep those trees clear in order for us to get the nettles we need faster. Let's go double check. There was a patch. I haven't actually looked at it since the patch. Let's make sure it's still flipping 20. Yep. Oh, and I need the aloe vera, which I don't have. I don't have any aloe vera. Where does the aloe vera come from? I don't know. I hadn't been worrying about it because I only need 5, but I'm actually starting to make progress on the nettles, so I'm gonna have to actually consider that soon. You in there. Let's see, what else? Anything? No. Start processing. We're gonna need more fuel. You go in there. We're looking okay. You know what? There we go. Get rid of that toxicity. I love the fact that it just keeps the antitoxic portions. That is convenient. How are the mushrooms that are in here? 20 hours. All right, so we're going to need to do a little something with that, even if it's just find a single toxic mushroom in order to process things like so. Here we go. One mushroom should let me get another one of these Detoxinator 1000s. Alright, so one mushroom. We're going to pull these guys out. And we're going to grab these guys. You guys go in there. Do that, please. Oh, it's 2? Is it? Did I remember that wrong? It's 2. Okay. Oops. That is an oops. Too bad I can't put these guys in there. Oh, you have another one ready. Excellent. Let's get some more of you going. There we go. So I guess that means even one more mushroom. Although I could probably do 3 more. One more's fine. That's going. What else? We could probably. We need to grab some of these. We need to get this guy going. You, more fuel. Thank you. Keep making mushrooms because there's only so much time left on that. Alright, you. Make another one, please. Excellent. Alright, you come here. You go in. You go in. Alright, those are ready for more of that. You go in there. You go in. Not there. You guys go in there. Where was the thing? There it is. All right, excellent. I've got 7 of these. That is pretty darn awesome. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna be unhappy when I inevitably can't make all of these mushrooms, but we can deal with that as needed. You are still processing. How are you doing? You're about halfway there. All right. How am I doing? Oof, oof, oof. All right. We're gonna need some coffee beans. Ugh. We don't have the. You know what? We're gonna grab you. We're gonna pull you and you. We're gonna put you and you and you in. And then as soon as that's ready, we'll make ourselves a bit of coffee. How is this going? 5 days? Good. All right. Much longer on that. All right. You make the coffee. Pick you up. I should probably just make another coffee, too. I don't think the coffee goes off. That seems like a good plan. It seems like we should probably just make a bunch of coffee and leave it around. But we got to use up these mushrooms, so that's also a thing. Although, I have 34. Alright, the coffee's just about done. Good, coffee's done. Only takes 10 minutes on the coffee. Good, you go back there, you go back there, you can come out. I've just kind of been keeping the mortar and pestle on me since I have the inventory space at the moment. Fill that up. Get it the heck out of my hand so I don't accidentally drink it or some nonsense. Do drink this coffee. Yeah, this doesn't go off. Excellent. There we go. Give myself a little bit of extra time and energy. We will grab the coffee and we will put the coffee in here. In the spot that the roasted coffee was. Yeah, we can just do that, I think, and build up a stockpile of coffee. That's good. You go. Do thing. You're still doing that. Let's try and be sneaky. We can try and be a little sneaky. Let's grab one more mushroom. Or, as the case may be, 2 mushrooms, because whatever. It always gives me 2 when I only want 1, but when I want 2, it only gives me 1. Alright, so, let's see. Oops, that's the wrong button. Alright. 2 days, 12 hours. 2 days. Good, that trick is still working. It is an important trick. You, go there, please. Let's go refill this water bottle so that we can give ourselves a bit more time on the mushrooms. There we go. Beautiful. Ah, that sounds like that was done. Excellent. All right, we're going to process a bit more. We're working on it. We're slowly, ever so slowly, getting to the point we want. Ever so slowly. You don't need to be in my hands. You can go away. We're up to 4. I have 4 more in my inventory and 1 processing. That's going to leave us 1 short. Let's take a quick peek around, see if we have any of those little ferrite rocks poking up. You... Alright, so that got rid of one of the nettles I was trying to keep. We're going to keep these 2 over here, I think, and take this one instead. Here we go. We're going to need to grab some of this, just so we can clear these guys away. Really? There's another one, like, right next to it, and it didn't get it. Come on. The targeting in this makes no bloody sense. Alright. Oh, okay. Yes. Firefly, beautiful. None there. Ah, there's some right here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, and of course it gave us 2. That's okay. We can... No, I don't want that rock one. I want this one. There we go. Bam. There we go. All right. That will give us a little bit more leeway. There we go. We got ourselves a B. How are you doing? You are going to need... No. 13. We should probably fix that. You into my hand. So I can come over here. Put you in there. Bzz, yep. Okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. You're still running. You are not. You could use a little bit more of that. It's a whole lot more of that. We should put some of this away. Like that and that. Alright, so we're halfway there on the nettles. We're going to have to figure out the aloe. I had some before. I don't remember what I did with it. I probably ate it thinking it was useless. Actually, at the time, it probably was useless. But that means I got it from somewhere. I'm really hoping it's not the willow trees. Or not the willow, but the elm. The elm trees. It probably was, though. Knowing my luck. Let's take a quick look around. Yeah, the elm seeds. I don't want to have to plant those again if I don't have to. But I might have to. I will look it up in between episodes. Since we're actually making progress on the nettles, I'll have to look that up. I know that the main thing that was from the elm was the thyme. But it's a thing. It's a thing. I've still got a couple of minutes left, but I don't think we're going to really get anything major accomplished. Let's quickly repair this guy. Pick you up. Start your next iteration. You're still running. How long do you think you're going to be running? You're almost done. Let's wait for you to be done. Get you into hand, because the sooner we get all this stuff processed, the better. We have enough clay, we just need to process it. We have enough iron, we just need to process it. That'll get us a better pick, which will hopefully make getting the other tools back, upgraded as well easier. It's a whole plan. What have we actually accomplished? That's a good question. I don't know. We've just kind of been accumulating resources, which is good. It's definitely good. But, not exactly thrilling, you know? But hey, it's important. It is definitely an important thing as well. That is going to do it for this episode. Like I said, let me know, guys, if you want me to skip some of the boring stuff, like basically most of this episode was. Or not. If you're enjoying it, let me know that too. Hopefully, I will be able to see your comments before I start recording the next batch. This is the last episode of the batch, so if you get it to me within a day or two of the video going live, I should see it before I start recording more. But that is going to do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.